And good evening, lovely people. It's Tal here over at the Gamers Rest with another episode in our Let's Play series. And today we are headed back into the world of Pathfinder King Maker. Don't forget you can like and subscribe. You can follow me across the social medias under the Gamers Rest. And you can also check out my Ko-fi, which is Tal Woodblaze, where you see some of the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games. Okay, that's all over and done with. Let's get stuck into today's action. So, in our last episode, you may remember, we somehow managed to actually secure ourselves a kingdom, which was quite impressive. I'm not sure if I've got stuff I need to sell or not. Think. I've got to kill all my guys out first, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's have a think about what we're actually got to do next then. So. We still got to speak with Nettle. Oh, the creepy corpse, yeah. Oh, and we've got to meet the nymph in her verdant chambers. Help Aaron kill another mighty monster. Find Casey in the capital. Future expedition. Yes. Okay. So.
I'm there.
Into the house. Into the house. Aha. There's my people. Throne room. Well, I guess we should go into the different houses, shouldn't we?
I do what I must.
Just to see what's inside. Ah. Oh, there she is. Tense silence hangs over the house. Can you see your tiefling friend emerges from the shadows, but her eyes are staring to the distance. She seems to look right past you. No, not now. The turmoil is suddenly over, but you see fear in her eyes, her blue eyes. It's you, or I wanted to say What just happened? That is surely not regular travel between planes. The girl closed her eyes and clenched her fist, obviously in the grip of a strong emotion, but you cannot read. I knew it couldn't last forever. Why did he even make this rule if he knew it'd be impossible to keep? She takes a deep breath, opens her eyes and speaks with a firm resolve. Come what may, you should know, Lucario, that the person you know by the name of does not exist. My real name is Kaliki, and well, it's a long story, and such stories are best told besides a welcoming fire. Will you hear me out? Yes, I will hear you out. The girl rests her head on her arm and stares off into the distance, lost in memory. Stories by the fire in the desert where I was born, my fondest memory. When the day is done, the hosts and guests, parents and children, friends and rivals, all gather by the fire under the stars to tell their tales. All they did, all they witnessed, all they heard from other travellers and the whisperers carried by the desert wind. My sister and I often snuck in to hear these stories, hiding in the shadows just beyond the circle of light and warmth. We are houseborn, you see. Tieflings are unwelcome guests in Quadria. Unblessed by the light of merciful Serena, we grew up sleeping in common tents, scavenging food and here and there like orphans, all but outcast and disowned. We were 13 when we left and set off to find happiness in the cities, and everyone we left behind sighed with relief. My sister and I are twins, but as different as the sun and moon. Her name is Camria, which means silent flame. She is fire, a cold fire, but one that turns everything to ash. I am a river. It brings me joy to give water to tired travellers and nature's green shoots. But when I flood, I am bound to bring death. The girl's eyes are full of sorrow. Despite our differences, we are one. Our lives belong to the divine Nephis, and by his mercy we now live in turns. Whilst one of us is here, the other sleeps in another plane. And when she wakes up, we switch places, just as you witnessed. So this is why you didn't remember him when talking to Jemanda Eldori. How could I remember you? I never met you at the time. That was Kanra. She is the one who talked to you at the reception and helped you fight off the assassins. We usually write each other notes, recounting in detail all that's happened and describing any friends that Casey has made. But that time was switched right in the middle of the mansion, engulfed in fire and filled with assassins. Kanra didn't have the time to write any notes. And how did this happen? The story, it's one I've never told to anyone before, no one in the whole world, and it's not easy to confide in a stranger. There is much grief and guilt in it. If you don't mind, I'd rather not go into all the details. See, my sister died, and I couldn't get over it. Kanra was killed by a soul eater, a monster summoned by secret followers of Abandon's archdemons. Those who summoned him died in the fight, but the beast was too strong for my sister, and I wasn't even there to protect her. Kaliki catches her breath. I knew we just had a fight and we both did some stupid things just before, but I don't want to talk about that now. When I found out what happened to my sister, I was ready to make a deal with any power, if only I could just get her back, and I found such power. I was contracted by Archronothane in the herald of the god Nethys himself. She promised she would turn Kenra to life, but on two conditions. First, we must both keep the arrangement a secret. You just told me. Second, we would never be able to meet again, and so our new life began. Now we're free for the world, guarding our secret, always introducing ourselves as Casey to hide that there are two of us, and we switch places with each other at random, while one lives, the other sleeps, and Denny playing completed especially for us. Yeah, you revealed your secret to me. Yes. Will you make me regret this? I just thought, I felt you might be someone who could help my sister and me change our fights. Yeah. What could I do to help? That's actually what I want to talk to you about. Cameron was supposed to tell you of an ancient treasury that we've been looking for. Gold isn't the only thing of value in this place. It may contain an ancient relic taken by Tolden raiders from the respected Quadarian Temple of Nethys. It's an unusual relic called the Disc of Eclipse. Once heard a beautiful story that is created from the shadow that hides the sun and the moon. But I don't think that could be the truth. Nethys is a god of magic, who was once a mortal wizard, and relics for his temple are usually very powerful. There are many among his followers who think that solving the mysteries of magic, even rivaling their deity, is the best way to serve him. One such follower created the discs long ago in the distant past. According to legend, it gives its owner control over planar travel, but only pairs of wizards bound by unbreakable ties could use it. While one of them travelled the planes, the other was his anchor in our world, and they could switch between. Do you now see why we're so desperate to find a disc? It might help us understand how the switch between me and Cameron works, and it should make our divine patron happy. Nethys and assistant value and desire to understand the mysteries of magical wealth. Okay. Tell me about the location. It was called Sorrowflow in the Chronicle we read. It was once a Talden town founded by veterans of the 5th Army of Exploration. It stood on the shores of a turbulent river, and that was what destroyed it. One night, a terrible flood devastated, killing many and driving the rest to flee. Only a town on a cliff remained, which was too high for the flood to reach. Water covered the ruins for a long time, but last year it receded. My friends found a chronicle which recounted the destruction of the city and spoke of the Disc of the Eclipse, which was kept there. They managed to track down the ruins, but were frightened away by monsters and beasts that roamed the area. If this can help, then I agree. Thank you. I will wait for you there at Sorrowful, and please let's explore the ruins together, just the two of us. I don't want to give myself away again in front of your companions. Breaking the Archronothane's conditions was enough. I have no wish to anger our god. So long! Okay. So, we've got a couple of solo missions by the looks of it then.
I'm off.
Which is a little bit scary. feel about that. Into the barn.
I'm there.
What a lovely barn. Okay,
In
so
due time.
cut across here.
Follow if you dare.
Right, what's in this house? Nice, some goods.
I am never wrong.
Take the vegetables.
We should move. I'm there.
Am I just stealing in general?
It's time to act.
Am I stealing from my citizens?
I do what I must.
Seems a little bit harsh, doesn't it?
That was easy. My skills
Right,
are absolute. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm
Because I'm
off.
just wondering where my chest of stuff is. Because the storyteller guy in the city, in the throne room, has kind of said, "Oh, if you bring me stuff, I'll you know, I'll read the stories from it or mend it or, you know, that kind of thing." So I think we've got a few antiques
I'm always ready.
which might be of interest to him. But I'm not entirely sure where my, like, stash is. I'm hoping
In due time.
it got, yeah, transported. So let's take that, and that. Because I think let's
I am never wrong.
go and see if
I'm there.
these are any good to him, shall we? I found these shards of an ancient artifact. Can you restore it to me at the anvil? Let's do the relics first. Sorry, sir. He gently touches the items from your pack. A coin from a non-existent country. When Charol the Conqueror mastered Rostland, having claimed it for breviary, he prohibited the issuance and use of such coins. Both ordinary folk and the Aldori Swordlands were required to use new coins decorated with Charol's profile, but no one was quick to be rid of these prohibited coins. In many houses they would store boxes and hold chests of such coins, waiting for the day when Rostland declared its independence. Okay. It's a druid mark. Soldier's tag. Glad to purchase it. Form the feats here. Essentially, we're interested to hear their story. There are too few of them to count. 5 of them. That was the items. The necklace of double crosses. Find all 7 fragments. Okay. Right, so
Follow if you dare.
So 7 fragments. That. drink. Source of discharged staff, broken arrow. Right. Just going to take them all. Wooden plate. Right. Those are all the kind of special items. Is that a special item as well? No, but a merchant will pay well for that.
We should move.
Yep, we're just getting some more cash. I think he's going to purchase a few of these for me. Relics. Okay. Yep. Yep. There's downed trees. Let me tell you the story for the whole set of items. Yes, tell me about drowned trees. It's creaking. Okay. Nice. Bandits once and for all. Serves as bait for the bandits who keep throwing to find death. Capture a prisoner. Who is in your group? A paladin, a ranger, a sorceress, priest, and a inquisitor, and me. A fighter. All experienced combatants over and over and save each other's lives. Okay. Why do you question the prisoners? To remain there, down trees, leaders of the bandits. An underwater named a monster named Durgat Droon, and we won't leave without his head. So the whole army is tackling our boat. While the battle monsters we prepared. Okay. The scum breaking his hole, and some treasure and find their final supplies, and nothing will wreck them in the trap. John Bell's home explosive foils. Ah, okay. Some forest. Something indication of their secret entrance. Final breath. Even if you sneak into the camp unseen, how will you handle all of them? Each of us will have 2 dozen in battle. We're well prepared. A lot of fire. Okay. Secret entrance. An underwater path winding along the swamp button. Potions to breathe underwater. Okay. And all the signs that mark safe passage. At least we believe she did. Oh no. So, a fish and a monkey? King of bandits. Okay. Body. Ah, okay. What kind of monster was he? Fate. Oh. Do you find anything useful? Lost 2 of our friends for now. If I could help us finish what we started. Party. Well, we were too unprepared to encounter. Next night return to the same way. Dead trunks. Fine. Dawn. One for taste slash cinders and swamp ooze. I ask him, tell me, is the Vankill, was it worth it? He puts his hand and says, yes, Jan. Now storm lands will be ours. I wish I believed him. I must admit it was not easy thing for me to stand in the place of this daring woman. The steel of her soul was colder than ice. Wait, is the story of Jamanda Eldori, but she's still alive? Some people become legends in their own lifetime. Glorious feats. Ah. Weaken the bandits, but not for long. It was he who was supposed to claim the stolen lands and send in his troops. Sought another candidate or a priest capable of performing a resurrection ritual. Oh, okay. Cost 7 fragments. Awesome. Okay. Well, we learnt some interesting stuff there. Right. Let's put stuff back I don't need. So these can all go back. 3. Oh, I need one more. Cool. But it does say I'm overloaded, doesn't it? So I think... Well... That may... Hang on. Let's put all of these in there for the moment because, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm heading out on my own, so...
It's time to act. I do what I must.
Right, got a couple of... should I check in? Yeah, better check in. I better just check in on my things to see. So those 2 are in progress. That's in progress. Rebuild the temple. Can't do that at the moment. Right, everyone's busy at the moment. Fine. Right. Well, we're going to go and do the foolish thing of heading out on our own. And how do I know it's foolish? Because of course it's foolish.
I'm there.
Right, onwards. Ooh. Did I go to the tavern before? I think I did. Right. For my citizens. Talk to Elena. Friendly smile. Nice stop by. The innkeeper. Tell me about yourself. I'd love to talk especially about myself. No, I don't really care. What treats do you have?
I am never wrong.
Okay. So pretty much nothing exciting. That's fine.
In due time.
Yep. It's dead. Right. Enough talk. Exit. Current group. There we go. My entry weight's too great. Well, that's just dandy, isn't it? That's just dandy. Oh well, at least I can put it all in my chest. So all the stuff in the chest, and then we'll head out. Personal stash. It's mainly these, isn't it? How much do scrolls weigh? Not a lot, but it all adds up, doesn't it? It all adds up. Bum. Right, keep all the potions. Yeah, these might as well go in for the moment. So, might these. I don't get how I'm overloaded. I've literally got nothing on me.
It's time to act.
Am I?
I'm off.
Am I
We should
actually?
move.
How have I got £237? It can't be all the gold, can it? No, surely not.
I'm always ready. I am never wrong.
Can't travel my entry weight is too great. I don't understand why it's so great.
I'm there. My skills are absolute.
I know my strength's 0, but
I'll take care of it. We should move. It's time to act.
how?
I'm always ready. I am never wrong.
Cannot travel with your entry weight is too great. But why?
I do what I must.
Right. So, in my shared stash. Oh, there you go. My encumbrance has gone down to medium now. No, it's still saying overloaded. So is it my group encumbrance? Because my own personal encumbrance is fine.
I'll take care of it. Follow if you dare. My skills are absolute.
Right.
We should move.
That's weird. I don't get that. So the shared stash. How does? So I guess I have to give everything. I have to give everything to my main character. Flair Finneck. Right. Okay. Well. New events. Claim. Yes, we're going to enter the bald hilltop. So how do I go off on my own? Oh, everyone's got to level up anyway.
It's time to act.
Right. Now you see that's saying medium. Maybe I needed to...
I am never wrong.
Maybe I needed to reset it.
I am
Could
yours
be.
to command.
Okay, well... Let's go through the level up. Let's give our fighter another level. Okay, what's she excelling in? Athletics, yep. And then... Let's increase her... Persuasion. So... no, armor focus. Combat reflexes. Persuasion, no. Endurance. Improved initiative. Maybe. But you know what? I'm going to go with Iron Will.
Adventures call
Right.
to them.
Come on then, Lindsay. Yeah, let's make you a bard. So, let's get her that up, that up, that up. Yeah, that up. That up. That works. Lingering performance. Or point blank shot. No, let's give her a lingering performance, and then she gets an extra spell. So, Splendor. I don't need that. Intelligence. Glitter dust. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Sense vitals. No. I'm going to go for glitter cloud. Glitter dust. Nice.
What you want?
Come on. Come on, my little barbarian. Okay. So. Let's get her nature lore up. I like that. I like her perception, athletics, and mobility. Power attack. Or alertness. Ooh, I could give her armor proficiency in heavy armor, couldn't I? But yeah, I might. I think I'm going to give her heavy armor. Heavy armor or power attack. No, we'll go power attack. Okay.
Share your trouble.
What have you got for me, my little cleric boy? Your religion needs to be... Yep. Okay, and then... Persuasion up as well. Spell focus. Let's do that. This. I think so. No new spells. That's fine. And then my wizard. Or my sorcerer, I should say. So, use magical device. Yes. Knowledge of the arcane. Yes. Athletics. 1. Spell focus. Let's do... Let's go with the Universalist again. Select one spell. Ooh. Isn't molten... Let's do Burning Arc. I like that. Because that is going in the spellbook. Along with... hypnotism. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Shield's good. Right. Okay. So, I mean, we could go and investigate here. This is the bald hilltop. I guess it kind of makes sense. Right. Yeah, let's have a wander around.
I need a challenge.
What's this? Fragment of ancient pillar.
I'm always ready.
And so they walked on.
Interesting up here. What's down here? Good.
Right.
Okay. More ancient pillars.
due time.
Yeah. How exciting!
The way seems clear.
Certainly does. It's a little bit strange. So we'll go back, drop all the individuals off, and then we'll go back out and we'll do the two solo quests. Well, depending on how long they take. I guess that's the key thing, isn't it? Because I'm not sure how many days I've got left for different things. But that. So we could go to the throne room. No. We're going to location. We'll go to the throne room. I need to have a look at that build construction, don't I? And just see what it's all about.
I'm there.
I'm Lindsay. Events. News has arrived from the largest observatory in the Five Kings Mountains. The enchanted lens of the main telescope broke. Its destruction of such a powerful could cause a gust of enchanted wind around towards the region. The barony seized this opportunity. Yeah. Oh, Rachel's flipping -1 on this. Requires 21 days to solve. Ugh. And the DC's 16. No, that seems like a madness idea. Right, if I rebuild the temple... See, he's already doing something. 60 days to solve. I mean, we could claim the outskirts. Yeah. Claim the outskirts. 14 days left. Expand your territory. Run upon significant increase your baronies stats and found settlements. Cool. Reach special regional conditions. Okay. Ah. Okay, cool. Increase its rank. Discuss the future state. Card. Still quit forever. Available. Increase the state rank. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, so we've expanded. Don't know what themselves is perfect meant for celebrating what exactly. Okay. To stay. Make the best iron possible. Stay in the barony. Cool. Stand goods. The first shrine in your capital built free of charge. Right. Okay. Ooh. Why can't we do that? Well, we're doing that then. Okay, so we've got the settlement here. Ah. I don't even know how much BP I've got. What should we name the settlement? Yummy Town. Nice. So we've done that. Yep, completed that. We have now got some events. Right, advisor wants to discuss the matter concerning the barony's future. Okay. Hiram seems to be worried and wants to discuss something. Fine. Some half-hour training fabric in the common discover a loophole in the law which makes it possible to avoid paying most taxes. Ooh. Can't have that. And then what's the other one? Troubled lands. Be breeding ground for bandits. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I can handle 2 of them. The taxes one is... Yeah. Tristan can handle that one. +6, yeah. You can handle that one. Got crisis points. No, I don't think we need to spend any crisis points on that. This one is the one that's worrying me. Right, let's deal with these. To the throne room. Let's have a wee chat and see what they've got to say for themselves. Hello. Just a note, Green Barons, I'm sorry to take you away from other affairs, but your people need you, okay? Fruit and Staglar, people sign relief, but many are still confused by the swift change of fortune. Do be told, simply don't know what to think of the new Baroness, nor what to expect. Will we be a fair ruler to all of them, or only those with wealth and status? Let's reassure the people. Spread the same amount on luxurious dinner for the wealthiest. Power rises. So much dinner. I mean, well, why can't I do both? Well, I mean, I'm a firm believer we need to pander to the commoners. And downtrodden. Yeah. It's going to annoy all the rich people, but, you know. I don't really have a problem with that. Harem looks embarrassed. I heard no, that's important, but well. Heard an ancient trade route built by the doors of the Viking Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiven time spares no one, but the road itself is still there and could, and possibly not only the road. Find any dwarf ruins in the area? I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Of course. That goes without saying. Oh, hello. Trying to just old problem, just standing around, bored to death. Alchemist. Simplest of healing potions. Hiring court alchemist, yeah. Sounds like a good idea. I'm all for that.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Well, I think that's all good. Although, yeah, it is gonna it is gonna annoy the wealthy that I've not start the rank up projects. Use the rank of respective stats. Okay. So, court, dealt with that. Dealt with that. That's annoying me. Right. This. Spend 2 weeks resolving the loyalty of the citizens in the baronry. Loyalty got up by 1. Okay. I think. Have I got anyone else that I can choose from? No. Right. Why can't I choose from the people down here? Oh, I've got insufficient funds. Okay. 14 days is a long time. And to be honest, I need to go and do those solo quests next. Well, there we go. And to be honest, that is all we've got time for in today's show. Thanks so much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. I'm glad you could pop along and have a look at me trying to manage my kingdom badly. Don't forget you can like and subscribe. You can follow me across the social medias under the Gamer's Rest. And if you want to support me in all the things I do, you can also check out my Ko-fi, where you'll see some of the work I do as a designer of tabletop role-playing games. But that is everything for today. So make sure you're looking after yourselves, especially at this festive time of the year if you're watching when it's festive, which it is at the moment. So do take care of yourselves, and until we play again, we'll see you again real soon.